Hello, good evening, blessed Sunday to everyone who's watching this video. Today, I want to talk about a topic by name humanity. What is a humanity? Humanity is a collective word where we call human beings and human life together. And humanity is similar to something called a tree of life. You would have seen tree, a very massive tree that has got large branches and millions of leaves that comes and goes. And this tree is supported by a root that goes deep beneath the soil. And the leaves are all uniform or of the same size. And what is the biggest aspect is all these leaves are green in color, and the branches represents the nations, the countries, based on race, religion, and several other factors. And human life is nothing but the leaves. A leaf is a four-letter word, and life is also a four-letter word, right? Life, both are the same, but the thing is that a leaf is a representation of human body, right? And a life is something like a leaf that sprouts in the morning, and at the end of the day it falls off. Everybody in this world undergoes the same process. One is born, and the next moment he is no more in the earth, on the earth. He vanishes. So are human lives. People come and people go. But what is the biggest thing is that the tragedy is that it's only the memories that we keep and the remembrance that is making us glued to our relationship. Relationship is something like that comes and goes. Relationship can be in any way. It can be between your friends, among your friends, among the so-called very close friends that you have, relatives, everything, anyone. That is called a relationship. But this relationship is inevitable. No relationship can exist. Once born, we have to die. So are but the tree has only one aspect. It gives birth to leaves. It is filled with leaves that is green, and green represent the significance of peace. We are actually peaceful creatures or peaceful life forms. But there are so many factors that have divided humanity. That is based on our divisions and everything. But a real tree of life is something like a tree that you have called branches. The branches are many. The branches are many, but every but the water and the nutrients are all from the same ground and the same soil that goes up and gives the vitality to the leaves. And this is where we as human beings fall apart, based on the nations, based on the race, based on whatever category is, haves not, and all these things have summed up to his end, and this has become the futility of human relationship. But the only thing that is supporting is just the life forms. The life forms is something like the soul. The soul is something like the soil that holds us. The soul, the energy, the vitality, That is the one that is holding us, the root of relationship. That relationship among the humanity never fades, whatever it is. People come and people go, and some people are remembered, some people are not remembered, prominent people are remembered, less important peoples are not even bothered, right? But b- in any way, the only thing that is holding is the root, the root that is embedded on the earth, the element, the element that is holding the big structure by name tree. Humanity is similar to that, the life forms, and that life forms is our soul. That soul is nurtured. It's nurtured by the manure. And what are these manures? The manures are nothing but truthfulness, sincerity, honesty, and above all, the biggest element called love, and that is unconditional love. And if that unconditional love is there, then everybody are bonded in relationship, or else we all fall apart. And that's the place where we as human beings have fallen apart because of divisions. The tree is just cut into pieces, chopped into pieces, here, there, and everything. This is the problem of the humanity. Humanity is in shambles only because of, so we are not representing humanity as a bunch tree of life, but we have cut the branches. We have given the name separate branches. Branches are different names, like countries, different countries with different ideologies, people, and all these have all separated humanity. But the relationship that is holding still is the manure, and that manure or the vitality, the soil that's holding up the soul or the energy is nothing but the elements that I said: the truthfulness, the honesty, compassion, and above all, love. So, a human relationship must be without boundaries. It should never have a boundaries. It should be all seamless. And only when seamlessness happens does the tree of life propagate. It becomes green, evergreen, and it holds the vitality of a life tree. Less it will become so dry that every leaves fall off. It becomes nothing but a dead tree with dead branches. This is one of these are the things that I want to say in total about what a humanity is and how humanity should function. And I wish everybody a very happy Sunday and a blessed good night. Thank you very much.